My name is Mathew Osanekwu, Director of Investigations, Department, Nigeria Revenue Service. Prior to this role, I was Deputy Director, Policy and Legislation. I was there for over 5 years, and also being Director of Field Operations Monitoring Department in Nigeria Revenue Service. I joined the ATAF Technical Committee in 2018 as a member of the VAT Technical Committee, which we call VTC. The Technical Committee is now metamorphosed into what they call ITC, Indirect Tax Technical Committee. Also members of the team that have developed over 8 technical papers and policy consideration for Africa in relation to VAT. And because of my presence in those committees, we have written a lot of reports to our management in Nigeria, and that has also assisted us in drafting our legislation in relation to VAT. And some of the key products that have assisted us, let me list a few of them. One of them is the VAT, Mr 𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗃 on what they call the manifestation and typology of VAT fraud. Then the key changer, which has actually assisted us in drafting a lot of legislation, is the VAT Digital Toolkit for Africa, which has assisted in collecting VAT from non-resident suppliers from cross-border transactions. That has actually assisted us in introducing several provisions in our VAT legislation. So some of the provision includes the place of supplier rule, time of supplier rule, withholding VAT, and also we're going to introduce what they call the simplified and compliance regime for non-resident suppliers, where we're able to collect VAT from companies like Amazon, Facebook, Netflix that have not paid VAT or remitted VAT to Nigeria all this while. So from 2023, the numbers are very, very appealing. 2023, we were able to collect about 39 billion naira, which is about $21 million in 2023. 2024, we were able to collect about 63 billion naira, which is about $40 to $43 million. In 2025, from non-resident suppliers alone, we were able to collect 79 billion naira, which is about going to about $56 to $68 million. And all these products assisted us in revamping our Nigerian tax landscape, and then we were able to develop 4 new tax laws: the Nigerian Tax Act, Nigerian Tax Application Act, Nigerian Revenue Service Establishment Act, and Joint Revenue Board Establishment Act. And all these provisions are beginning to have a lot of positive effect on domestic resource mobilization accruing to Nigeria. I'll tell you, prior to 2019, we were able to collect 1.1 trillion from VAT alone, and that has increased to about 8.6 trillion naira in 2025. So prior to now, total collection from VAT accounts for about 22%. But because of all these reforms, the VAT contribution accounts for about 30 to 32%. All right, so that has added a lot of value. So another mind-blowing phenomenon that actually added some of these products is the introduction of the development of the consideration for design and implementation of e-invoicing. That also assisted Nigeria in designing and implementing e-invoicing in Nigeria. And we have started rolling out the e-invoicing mechanism for large taxpayers, and very soon the medium taxpayers and small emerging taxpayers will follow suit. So in overall, we see that all these products are added value. The VAT policy of financial services, VAT policy on specialized businesses, and several of those products has actually assisted Nigeria in revamping our Nigerian tax landscape.